start with the joints. So we'll start with the shoulders. I always like to start with the shoulders. Gets the neck warmed up without having to overstress it. So we're just rotating backwards. Okay. And we'll look left and right. Just getting that fluid down the spine, loosened up. And then we're going to go around the hips. So a little circle, not too much, just rotation. So if you know anything about your anatomy, you'll know that your leg bone has like a ball at the top, okay? And your hip is like a socket, so it's a ball and socket. So what's happening is we're moving that ball and socket around in the joint now and warming up the fluid inside, okay? All right, I'm going to start lifting the knees. You can hold on to the wall if you want, okay? I'm going to warm the knees up by doing this, okay? And also want you to push your foot down, so you're angling your foot each time. Again, that will warm the feet up, okay? Those who are balanced and can walk like this, you want to rotate your wrists and your fingers. Yeah, so loosening up the wrists and fingers, and then the elbows. So just loosen up the elbows. Okay, make a comfortable stance. We're just going to turn left to right. Just loosen up and warming up the spine now. So we're focusing on the spine, yeah? So we're moving not too fast, but definitely not slow, not moving like this. Okay, so you want to move to a nice comfortable speed within the range. So I'm not trying to twist all the way around, okay? Just to the range, warming up the joint, yeah? Not the muscle, focusing on the joint. The next part of the warm-up, we'll be focusing on the muscle. So shaking it down now. Okay, so I'm going to start with heel lifts. So now we're starting to engage the muscle. Yeah, so we're using the muscle. Okay, again, if you need to balance, you can hold the wall. I've got a wall here, so everything we can do, we can hold onto the wall, or a chair, or a table. So again, I'm going quite fast, getting that blood pumping. Now, if you think about it, the calf is the furthest part away from your heart. Okay, so they're big pumps. You've got to get them nice and warm. Okay, if you find any cramping in them, give them a shake, give them a stretch if you need to. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go into the quads and the hams and the glutes now. So again, just squatting, go to the distance that you feel comfortable with. Aim to about 15 to 20, yeah, and a good repetition, good speed. Because we want to be pumping that heart as well as the blood through the circulation, getting the legs warmed up. And shake. Okay, so we're going to do side lunges now. So from here, I'm just going to side. So I'm not stretching. Yeah, I'm making that muscle work. Okay, that's 3 minutes. So go to the other side. So those who've got a good cardiac chest and lung function will probably find that was really easy warm-up. Those who are just starting off, that might have you blown a bit. Okay, don't worry about it. We're going to do a little bit more because I want to rotate these shoulders. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to rotate one shoulder back over. Okay, so I want to get these arms and everything else warmed up as well. And the other one. Again, about 15 to 20 rotations. I don't really count them. Probably don't even do 20. Alright, crossing your arms over. So what this does is warming up your back muscles. Now if I was working with one of my clients, we'll be working within the range of what the person can do. And because I don't know what we can do with side bends, I just have to make sure that we're all warmed up. Okay? And make sure we're warming up the muscles that we're going to be using. We're going to be using the leg muscles today. And the side muscles, the core muscles. Alright, we're going to take a minute, get your breath back. Now it's a good time to get a drink if you need one. Before we start on the actual exercise. swinging, okay, want to stop it, you control it. Okay, because swinging is momentum. Yeah, it's a different kind of exercise. Yeah, yeah, and remember, if you're going to lift to here, that's fine. Lift to what you feel comfortable. Getting 15, 10, 15 in, that's good, it's a starting point. Still working at 30 seconds and you're going to improve over time. Okay, so 30 seconds rest. One in the core bends here, some of you might be known as windmills. Sometimes you have a kettlebell here or a weight, high or low, doesn't make a difference. You're going to come inside the leg. Okay, I'm not leaning forward, I'm leaning sideways. Okay, sideways. Right, but inside of my leg, going down as far as I feel comfortable. So if you're getting to here, that's fine. Work on depth and range. Okay? When I come back to centre, also be with me. No centre line every time. Don't stay down here. Get back at the top. Okay? Use the full range of the muscle. So that's your first round done. You shouldn't feel as if you're going to collapse. Yeah, your first round should give you a good warm up. You should feel a bit without breath. Okay? When you exercise to feel good. Don't exercise to the point where you're going to be sick. That's for those who are elite players, those who want to push themselves. If you're exercising for health benefits, you're going to be working about 70 to 80% effort. Alright, so back to lunges. Well done, guys. Okay, right. And out. We'll go 3 times. In. Okay, right, so shake. Didn't do the stretches yesterday morning, we'll do them today. We'll stand in position, okay, with knees aren't locked out, okay, so the soft knees, yeah. Your back's in neutral position, so we're not arched back, we're not leaning forward. Make sure you're on balance, it's all about balance, okay. When we talk about sitting down, we talk about keeping the head in line with the spine. It's the same as standing, okay? So you want your head not here, you want it back, okay? And when you do your shoulder rotations, open your chest up and bring your hands behind you, okay? Not here, all right? So it's not round in front, okay? 3 breaths. Here you go. Okay, so first position, we're going to bend. You can use the wall for support, okay? If you don't want to use the wall, that's fine. So I'm fetching my legs together, yeah? I'm going to fetch my feet together and I'm going to move my toes slightly out. I'm going to have straight legs. So I want to stretch hamstrings and stretch my lumbar. If you find it pulls your hamstrings too much, bend your legs a little bit, okay? Straight back. And then you're going to curl down, so don't lean forward, we're not bowing, we're going to curl. Slightly different to sitting down one. Hold the position and breathe. And then come back up. Shoulders. Okay, next to the wall, we did this yesterday. Was it yesterday or the other day? We're going to turn, face the wall, hold and pull, spine twist. And off. And turn the other way. Again. Okay, we want to do a side bend stretch. Okay, so we're not coming forwards now, we are going over the hip, so we're going sideways. I want the arm up first. Remember, when you go as far as you feel comfortable. And the other side. Around the hips. So not the same as the warm-up, we're going to be pushing this a little bit further now, yeah? So stretching both ways. Okay, right. Step forward into the lunge position with the straight back leg. Okay, push the hip forwards. By doing that, by leaning into your front foot, pushing down and forward, stretching this front hip. Straight back leg, push that foot to the floor. And relax. Go to the other side. So straight back leg, heel to the floor. Then we're going to lean in. And up. Okay, side stretch. So legs apart, going inside legs. Remember, take your body weight to the back, sit back on that heel, feel that stretch on the inside leg. Use your hands for support, use the wall if you need it. And change. Off, hips. We're going to hamstring stretch. So from here, I'm going to step back. The leg I step back on, that's the leg I'm going to sit. Okay? So I'll step back on my right. I'm going to sit on my right heel. So the leg that's in front, look, it's straight. It's not bent, straight. From there, keep my balance on my back leg. Keep my front leg straight. Bring my chest forward. You should feel a pull on the back of your left leg. You can use the wall for this. Keep your foot flat today, please. And up. Okay, we're going to go on the other side. So step back on your left. So you're going to sit back on your left heel. Right leg straight, hamstring being stretched. The back of the right leg. Keep the foot on the floor. Chest flat, head up, not down. And up. Okay, if you manage them so far, you're doing really well. Okay, we're going to go into the quad stretch and use the wall. One of my clients showed me a little trick about getting his foot on the wall and then leaning in so you could pick it up. Yeah, really good advice. Okay, if you want to use the wall, put your foot on, that's fine, it's your wall. If you can manage to get your foot or your ankle, you're going to pull in. If you can't, grab your pants, your trainer, your sock, anything to hook in. You can use the wall for balance. Okay. What I find is rather than going straight to the back, I come forward and then back. I find that's easier to grab for me. I'm going to change legs. And relax. Okay, so we're going to go into calf stretch. This is not hard or complicated, but some people don't get it. Okay, so we're going to go back to the lunge, but instead of pushing forwards, we're going to push back. So pushing my heel down. Yeah, I'm going to use this front leg to push into that floor position at the back. So I'm not pushing up, I'm pushing back into that calf. Yeah, and I'm leaning forward. So I'm purposely leaning forward to put more of an angle on my ankle, but I'm pushing back with the leg. Yeah, can do this by pushing on the wall, which can help you push back as well. Remember, we're not pushing here, we're not pushing up, we're pushing down towards the floor. So you're looking to increase the, to decrease acute the angle, yeah? And keeping that heel on the floor. Change legs. So, if we take it from the lunge position again, so straight leg lunge, yeah? Not bent leg lunge, straight leg lunge, okay? My heel's already flat on the floor. From there, I'm going to bring my chest forward, which makes the angle on my foot more acute. From there, I'm going to push back with my front knee, the front leg. And I feel it at the back of the calf tensing. Now your calf is the top half of your lower leg. Yeah? Top half of the lower leg. That's where the calf muscle is. Okay? Alright. Shake it loose. So now we're going to use the bottom half, stretch the bottom half of the calf, bottom half of the lower leg, which is your Achilles. I'm going to use the wall. From there, I'm going to put my toe high, I'm going to bring my knee over my laces, and that stretches the bottom half because the angle is so acute. Yeah? You can use a curb, you can use a stone, a kettlebell, anything that's going to give that foot a good strong, a good high angle. And change. And change. Wrists. Okay, there's a lot more stretches we can add in there, alright, but it's all time consuming having to explain them. Okay, so we're going to do with 3 breaths, which is the usual up, out, sorry, up, yeah, up, down, up, out, up, forward. We'll get there eventually. Alright. Okay, and in. Right guys, thank you for joining us again.